obvious answer is as Nilesh said, delivering quality products faster is to meet and exceed market demand and drive client satisfaction, right? But there's another level of pressure that goes beyond the testing teams, and it goes all the way up to leadership. And that is the market's pressure on the performance of software companies today. This ultimately points to EBITDA, and executive leadership teams are finding themselves working harder to drive successful results here. When I talk about EBITDA, I mean earnings before interest, taxes, depreciation, and amortization. EBITDA gives the best picture of a company's business performance as a whole. And the reality right now is that tough conditions like weak demand and rising costs are contributing to shrinking EBITDA margins, and that's going to continue to do so. So we can also add in competitive pressure here and the challenge around gaining and maintaining market share. If companies aren't addressing these competitive pressures and aren't decreasing their fixed costs for production, EBITDA margins are completely at risk to decline.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, I mean, like you mentioned before, the pressure funnels down to the testing organization, right? I mean, if testing delays product releases, that's going to increase cost and minimize the window for your software to be monetized, right? So you can't have releases now, right? That's especially due with all the high level of competition out there, and you can't have delays anymore. Another part of it is if the testing isn't thorough enough, bugs are going to slip through the release. And if that happens, that's going to increase cost as well, because you're going to have to redeploy the product again, and you can potentially lose revenue if customer encounters bugs that drive them off the platform, right? Like it's big. Like user retention is huge. So if you're finding if a product is faulty and buggy, they're going to go to the next competition, and that's going to take away money from your platform. That's going to make you lose revenue, and these all problems can further shrink EBITDA. But on the other hand, now we feel the pressure, but the testing organizations can be key drivers of that EBITDA as well, right? It's if they adopt the right automation tools and strategies, right? So yes, there's some problems, there's pressure-based testing, but they can also be key drivers and to increase EBITDA if they wanted to, right? With the right use of automation tools and strategies that you can put in place.